Hey guys, welcome back. I'm JohnnyBoy0056, and today I'm very excited because Lens Island has released a pretty major update, which is going to include fishing. So today what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a quick video here, show you where you can get the fishing rod, show you how the fishing works, and the other aspects of that technique in the game. So let's get started. We'll jump back into the gameplay we have going here, and we'll just pick up where we left off. So my character will already have the fishing rod because I've already picked it up, but I'm going to show you guys where to go to get it and what you have to do. All right, so if you look at my inventory, you don't see it, but I have already picked it up. So from, if you're following my videos, this is basically the main island that you start on. This is just the base I've built. One of the easiest way, this is the starting point for the game. This is where you start. These are the things when you first start the game. That's where you are. And you just need to, you can follow the shoreline, which might make it the easiest way to navigate to where you need to be. And then you're going to actually cross the little river. Once you come across here, stay on the shoreline. And they have now developed this out where if you played before this update, this was just a shack where it talked about maybe one day a fisherman working here. But this is actually where you would buy it. You come over here to the table, and it's right here on the table. You can click it, and then it'll allow you to purchase right here. This is a sword that they also sell, but you actually need fish to create that sword. And then here you can also sell your fish. Each fish has a bin with a value. Pufferfish are currently 9 gold. The anglerfish are 30. The bluegills are 5. The rainbow trout are 10. Sardines are 1. And the raw swordfish are 8. So that's how that part of it works, and that's where you can get it. And that's available pretty much as soon as you can. And it wasn't much gold. I believe it was about 80 gold to purchase it. So it wasn't a lot. All right, so now that we've got that, so here's how it works. So I'm going to go ahead and just trade out one of my items here. And we'll throw that onto the watering can. All right, so it's a little dark in game, so I'm going to cycle the day here so we can see better. I'll show you guys how the fishing works, how you can catch fish. Because it was a little confusing for me when I first started. All right, so let's see here. So let's go ahead and sleep. Let's bring the daylight back. All right. So now what we need to do is we need to go down to the shoreline, and we need to look for the swirling circle of fish. And it does seem like they're randomly placed, and they do change. They fade away over time and appear in other locations. We did have one over here, so I just didn't want to do it in the dark for you guys. So let's see, did it... Okay, it's still there. So if you look here, I'll go out here so the sun glare doesn't... So right here, you can see the swirl of fish, and that's where we can fish. So all you need to do is just equip your fishing rod, left click, and now you're waiting for the bite. Once the bite comes, if you get a white circle on the tip of your rod, you left click. If you get a red circle, you do not click. And you have to do it right, and that's how you'll capture the fish. So you're waiting, white circle, click, white circle, click, white circle, click, white circle, click, white click, white click, white click, and we got one. Okay, so that one actually didn't give me any red circles. So what we were able to do there is we caught one small herring, raw sardine right here. Now you can fish the same hole multiple times. I just want to do it in another location that you guys can see the okay, this will be better. So if you're gonna fish like this hole right here, like you want to make sure your character's still standing. Just click into left click into the circle, and then you just wait. And we're looking right here at the tip of the rod. Waiting for it to hook on. And you don't click unless the circle appears. And it has to be a white circle. There it is. White circle, click. Okay, red circle, we don't click. Red circle, we don't click. White circle, click. White circle, click. Red. And that time I clicked on the red. It went white and then red, and I left clicked. And because of that, I actually did not catch anything. It looked like it credited me 1 limestone, but I did not get any fish. You can see my count is still 2 and 1. All right, but the good news is we can cast right back into the same circle, and you can usually fish at least a few times out of the same spot, whether you catch a fish or don't catch a fish. It seems like it's maybe on a timer of how long the circle stays. Just waiting for another bite. Okay, I left clicked. I made a mistake. I left clicked on the sound, so because of that, it didn't. It immediately disconnected the fish. And if you miss, it basically just reels your rod back in for you. All right, here we go. There's the bobber, looking right here at the tip of the rod for the colors. White, red, red, white, red, white, white. And we got one. What'd we get? What'd we catch? Metal? That's interesting. I guess you can catch other things other than fish out of there. Cast again, see what else we can get. So I guess it doesn't give you fish every single time. I guess you can get materials out of there too, which is not bad. Metal's a nice resource to get out of there. All right. Red, white, red, white, white, red. Ah, I pressed it. That was my fault. It tricked me. I anticipated a white, and it came up red. So it's a nice little mini game. You know, it takes up time. Just make sure you have some food on you so you can stay out in your fishing spot. You don't lose your stamina or anything like that. Start losing your health bar. You can fish at night too. I just wanted to show you guys in the day. Okay, white, 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 white. And we caught another raw sardine. Okay, not bad. So there's fishing holes here, and then pretty much anywhere in the game where there's water, there can be a fishing hole. Here's what the other one looked like in the daytime, so you guys can see it. And just left click right into it, and it pretty much you don't have to aim the cast. Just left click on the circle, and it'll go to where it needs to go. All right, let's see if we can reel something in. And I got 1 gold coin out of that. Okay, so not terrible. So once you have that, you can obviously come over here once you have a fish. Come right over here, and you can sell those fish. So right here, I could sell 1 sardine for 1 coin. And you can obviously do that with all the fish, all the different fish. This one would be 9 coins if I sold it. Or you can cook them. You can cook them. So let's go home. And we'll go ahead and cook up a fish. And it looks like it gives you some perks. So let's take a look. I need to harvest. Got a lot of good stuff here. Everything's ready to be harvested. Gonna make a lot of money. All right, so let's go inside. Let's go up to the kitchen. Here we are. And let's check out. Okay, so let's get the bread out of there. Let's get rid of that. And let's see. So okay. So this is a little pop-up menu you get here. I thought we were going to have to drag and drop the fish in. Okay, so we got 1 fish. We got wood in there. And let's go ahead and light it. And we're cooking the fish. And now we've got a cooked fish. A rare poisonous fish found in the ocean, cooked with most of the poison extracted. Interesting. While we're here, let's go ahead and cook up one of the sardines that we have. So I'm wondering if the poison fish actually harms me. Okay, let's see. So let's put it on here. And let's get a good look at the health bar. So we got a full health bar and a hunger bar is down to 25. And we're going to go ahead and press number 6 here on the keyboard, which is our inventory. And yeah, so our hunger went up a little bit, but we lost some health. Tetrotoxin. But, okay, so we lost a little health there initially, but we gained looks like, I would say, strength in attack and speed, it looks like. So increase in weapon speed and weapon damage for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Interesting. So it looks like that fish. So it looks like each fish has its own perk. We'll let that one wear off for a moment, and then we'll try the other one. Let's see if we can go catch another fish and try a different feature out. We'll eat the sardine in another minute. Looking out into the water. Looks like they also added these little land crabs, which seem to just be decorative. You can't really do anything to them, even if you had a weapon. Like, nothing happens to them. They're just, like, around. So that's cool. Also, by the way, guys, what another thing about the fishing, if you cast out and you want to reel it back in, left clicking does not do anything. You actually have to right click one time and it pulls your reel back in. So that's pretty basic and simple. And yeah, so we're doing more damage. So we're doing 9 and 19 on this tree. 9, 19, 9. And when this wears off, in another minute, we'll compare. And you guys will see it's doing some more damage. Let's see if we find a fishing circle here. When I first started up the game, I was looking for the fisherman's... I went to the fisherman dealer, where you buy the weapons, the fisherman weapons. And he didn't have any fishing rod. And then I read the patch notes, and it said they added a fisherman dealer to the island. And I looked all around that island, and then I realized, oh, wait a second. I remember this. And yeah, it was back the other way by itself in its own little thing. All right, there's a fishing hole. So let's go ahead and see if we can catch a different fish, and we can try out those abilities. All right, we're just waiting. All you need is left click. It's just the game of watching the color right here on the screen. All right, white, 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 red. And we've got, too bad. We got another sardine. Okay. Come on, give us something new. Give us something new. Let's try our luck. Try our luck. Give me something different. And not material. We're trying to do fishing. We're doing a fishing video here, guys. Come on. Come on, we don't need material. We don't need metal. Gotta be patient. All right, there's the bobber. White, white, red. Ooh, red. Almost tricked me. Almost tricked me. Good. This is a little tricky the way the color, like, it starts super small and gets bigger. Sometimes it takes you a quick second to register. All right, that's another pufferfish. Okay, another pufferfish. I don't know if time has anything to do with what fish we catch. Ooh, look at this. This is like a little lake. I wonder if these fish are any different. Okay, so here's what I need to do. First, I need to put some food on my hotbar and eat. Okay. All right, let's see if we can catch something different here in the lake. So like I said, this is completely surrounded by land. This little lake here. You can also fish the waterways in the caves, which I'm guessing that's where those dark blue fish are going to come from. But maybe we'll get lucky here. Okay, we did get something different. We got a bluegill. So let's go cook him up and see what he does. I feel like that was too far. So it looks like it's fading away. You see how they're fading away? And now the circle's pretty much gone. So you can't fish the spot anymore. And if you left click into that spot, your character just completely overcasts. So nothing more to be caught there. But that's okay. That's good. Let's go back home. Let's cook up a fish. And while that one's cooking, we'll see. Oh, by the way, guys, kind of interesting. Started up the game. I said, what is this creation? I didn't do this back here. This wooden passage thing. So I said, it looks like it's connected to my house. So I went on under my deck here, and I said, okay, I didn't build this. What is this? I went into it, and it's actually a cave access into the old mine. So let's go and light that up. And we've got materials right there. And we've got creatures. So I have to figure out. I haven't gone through to figure out where this is in the mine. But it's basically accessible right from the house. I'm just not seeing. I'm not seeing it connected to anything. So I don't know if it's just a way to come in here and get some resources. So, anyway, something different, something new. Looks pretty cool. All right, jump back outside real quick. Just wanted to show you guys that. It's something I discovered. Okay, so let's go inside. Let's see what the other fish do. Okay, so we'll cook a bluegill here. We'll light that up. And while that one's cooking, hey, how come I didn't? I don't know what happened there. Maybe I didn't have the fish in there? Alright, we'll collect that one. And we'll collect that one. Alright, so let's see what these guys do. So we go to the fish. So you got your cooked fish and your raw fish, right? So we've done the cooked fugu. Now we need to do, we'll do the cooked sardine. So stamina is 56. Health is at 100. And we're going to go ahead and eat. And stamina is now 63, 64. Just click down from 64. And it didn't take any health. And actually, I don't think it did anything. So it looks like the sardine is just for hunger. It's just for hunger. All right, so that's cool. And then we've got a bluegill. And let's eat him. and that took us up to 70. So, and I'm not seeing any buffs here. So far we know that the cooked fugu gives us a more attack, which, oh, I can show you guys now. Remember, we had the axe out, and we were doing 9 and 19 damage on trees. If I pull out the same axe, and I hit a tree now we do 8 and 16. So you get that damage buff, and you get the speed buff. For like 3 minutes while you're on the cooked fugu. All right. The vendor on the vendor island for the fisherman doesn't seem like he can purchase any fish. You have to go to that fisherman's outlet there, and that's where you can buy and sell the fish. So let's go over there, and let's see if we can just maybe purchase the other fish, so we can take a look and see what all their buffs are after we cook them. No, actually you can't. We can't just buy them. We can only sell fish here. What if we talk to this guy? Ahoy, sailor. Captain James Gunner. Arr, good night, friend. All right. Yep, nope, only have the option to sell here. So, and we can't go in his house either. So, we'll have to catch the fish to learn about their buffs. So there are 6 fish currently in the game. This cooked anglerfish, I feel like, is the one from the caves. Found in deep, dark water, cooked and rubbery. All right, here we go. Left click. Left click. I don't know if this is harder. Oh, it's just a gold coin. I don't know if this is harder or easier than fishing in Stardew. I was never very good at fishing in Stardew Valley. But I've never gotten terribly far in the game. I've heard that fishing got easier, or gets easier as you progress. But that fish used to fake me out on the bar. Really bad. So just watch the tip of the rod. Don't watch anything else when you're fishing. That's just material. Don't watch anything else. Just fish the. Just look right here at the tip of your fishing rod, and that's all you need to worry about. And just all you're looking for is white circles. If you see a white circle, click. Don't look at what this is doing. Don't look at the animations. Just focus right here. All right, so that was a mistake, but it didn't penalize me. I left-clicked on the noise, but it let me get away with it. So it doesn't seem like you have to be perfect, but you definitely don't want to try and mess up. All right, so we've got. That was another sardine. And it looks like that circle's gone now. All right, so real quick, let's try. Let's see if we can. See if we can fish in the cave. And see if we can catch one of those. What are they? Raw angler fish. Into the cave. If we die, you now drop your backpack. So I haven't experienced that yet. That we're gonna do those updates on a different video. This is just for the fishing. But interesting to know. All right, let's turn that on. So we can use that as our healing point. I don't know why it wasn't already. We've lit that before. Yep, can't touch me. Alright, so I'm looking for... I'm trying to think of what... Like, we have these rivers. Trying to see how the circles of fish would be in there. Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Just like it was yesterday. Taking these guys down. Jump down here and take this thing out real quick. Gotta be quick. Okay. Got that taken care of. So let's see. Let's see if we can see any circling. It's going to be very hard to spot. It also says, for this fish, it says a rare luminescent fish found in deep, dark water. So I'm trying to think of, I mean, that river, that running river doesn't seem like it'd be. Oh, no. Yeah, I didn't want to, no. I don't have any food on me. Okay. I had no food in the hot bar. Okay. Need to heal up there. Been a while since I've been in the caves. Probably should have my shield with me. Alright. That's one down. That's another big guy down. Let's clear these out while I'm here. Okay. Nice. Need to take down this spawn point. Don't be greedy with your attack. You know, we'll collect all these now. Wow, 892 on 894. Got a lot of mats. Health's coming back up. All right, where are we looking here? I'm just wondering how far we're gonna need to go in. I don't think I want to go into. I don't want to go into there. I don't want to engage that fight. Looking for deep, dark water I can fish in. Not bad. Okay. Powerful sword. Maybe I should have, you know what I probably should have done in? Gone on the elevator shaft. Like fighting right here by these fires. Keep the health coming up. And just trying to get deep into the cave here. Just don't know where I would find. Actually, let me not waste those light shards. Light shards are too valuable. So just ignore. There we go. 3 of them. Nice. Alright, we'll just go this way, see what we can find. Just didn't feel like they were going to be in the river. Alright, so we'll have to try and figure out. Yeah, this is everything I just destroyed. We'll have to try and figure out where the deep, dark waters are. Although, you know what I am going to try? Is I'm going to try going left from the cave entrance real quick. So we got that river. That's not really deep, dark water. I feel like we're looking for like a lake. And I almost wonder if the fish are going to be illuminated because of the illumination, the luminescence of the fish. Let's go this way and just see. Let's see what we find. Let me go ahead and load up on pumpkin while I'm here. Because I know in this direction there is a body of water. Is it the right body of water? I don't know. Is there even going to be a fishing hole in it? Couldn't tell you that either. Okay. Run across there. Whoa, almost rolled off the cave there. Oh, fell. Can knock that off. All right, well, no luck there. I will have to look more into the cave fishing and see where it is. But that's pretty much the extent of the fishing. The fishing rod, you can purchase it right away. You collect your raw fish, you cook them, you get your buffs. We'll have to see. I'll have to catch these other fish and see what they do. I don't know if the swordfish just completely, it helps your stamina bar tremendously, or if there's actually a buff for it. Same thing for the cooked anglerfish. We've tried the fugu, we've tried the sardine, rainbow trout we haven't tried yet, and we tried the bluegill. So that's pretty much it. That's the new fishing update from Lens Island. Super cool. We're gonna make some other videos on some of the other updates that have come out in the game, so we're gonna check those things out as well. But this is just specifically how to fish where you can fish, where you get the equipment to fish, and how you make some money. Guys, I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, please drop a like on the video. Feel free to subscribe. You can also check me out live on Twitch. I stream currently one night a week, every Friday night. I'm live from 8 to 12 Eastern Time, 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Time. I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for checking this one out. Bye.